Okay, welcome to Meet on Bubble, everybody. How is everyone doing today?
Great.
Excellent.
Wonderful. Thank
All
you.
right,
Lance.
perfect. So, Jay, what are all the fun things that you can do on Bubble?
Yeah, well, I was pretty excited to be able to have this as a beta platform for schools because so many schools right now are just using Zoom, square Zoom heads in breakout rooms. But this place where we're sitting right now not only can be used to build different classrooms for a school, what you can see down in the bottom right-hand corner, Lance, if you click on that arrow, it'll pop up all the different rooms that we've built out here in the VEDX space. But schools are using that to do biology, chemistry, math, so the different breakout rooms, and they're doing it for social clubs. So chess club has their own room, etc. Additionally, one of the great functions of this is that, number one, the rooms can host up to 50 people talking video conference like you see us doing now. Number two, each of the subgroups can be in different corners and can't hear each other, whereas a teacher could want the groups. For that, see, you lost the sound as you got too far away because I don't have my megaphone on. Now, if I'm a teacher and I have a megaphone on, I can either talk to just this room or I can talk to the whole school. You know, so-and-so, please report to the principal's office. So as far as a two-dimensional virtual classroom, this is a really exciting space. It has all the traditional functions, but just in a simpler format. You can chat, you can raise your hand, you can have a megaphone, you can pin resources. And when I say that, you can see up here in the top right, there's a pinned resource, and basically that is a deep link. That means it is a link that takes you into the virtual reality app that we offer as a three-dimensional classroom. So this also serves as a bridge from the 2 dimensions to the 3 dimensions for schools that have decided to go into virtual reality also. That was a lot.
Yeah, and one thing you might also mention is the spotlight. So yes, if so, you can talk to other rooms, but if you click on yourself and hit the square icon, which is a spotlight, then the audio is no longer spatialized. So you can talk to everybody in the room using the megaphone too. And yeah, of course, you have your share screen here as well. So in case you wanted to, for example, show a presentation, you could just switch over to the presentation like this, and everybody can see that. And they can also maximize it so that they don't see all of the other busyness that's on the screen. So it looks a bit busy now, but once you maximize it, it is cleaned up and an easier experience to see.
Jay, do we need to have an account to access this?
All right, so let's close the video before we get to this. But okay.
No. That's a great question. Before you close the video,
Lance.
Oh, okay. The exciting part about this, Lance, is that unlike Zoom, where you have to start a call for a school, this is always a live link. That means that this link that we're on, students can meet on their own. They don't have to have a scheduled call to get into with the host. Literally, students in their club spaces or classrooms can jump in and talk to each other. And of course, we've talked a lot about education, but this Meet on Bubble app is also very applicable, like we're doing with our own company, using it for company teams, departments, and pinning all the resources needed for that specific department that team is working on. It's sort of taking all the best pieces of Teams and Zoom and putting it together into a more functional day-to-day space. So no, you don't need like a call. You don't need a link. You don't need a call link. It's just always live. And you can come in as a guest.
Okay, well, Marci, did you want to add anything?
No, I do like the idea of being able to raise the hand and the chat feature of being able to.
Marci, I think you're on mute.
I can hear Marci.
Oh, great. Sorry.
Let me get closer. There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
So I do like the idea of being able to chat and open that up and text messages. I think that's really nice during meetings. And also to share resources is very helpful. So maybe before a meeting to have those resources available and for people to be able to download those.
Okay, and that's been VEDX with Meet on Bubble. Like, join today.
Meet on Bubble, VEDX.